to another video, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Hope y'all had a good day out there. Hopefully, if you're having a bad day and you're watching this video, y'all be entertained, smiling, laughing. If you're having a bad day, hopefully this video will make your day better. You know what I'm saying? Bring some laughter, some smiles into your life. You know what I'm saying? Just a funny little entertaining video. Or watching this we watching Tommy G, man. If you don't know Tommy G, he goes into the most dangerous hoods and interviews the people there, man, and see what it's like living in that area, in that state, and what they go through every day, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So we about to watch this. This is Gary, Indiana. So they said this the ghost town. You gonna see what they talking about. Fun fact, I think CJ So Cool is from Gary, Indiana. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. I think it's Gary. He always says Gary, but I guess that's a famous person from Gary, Indiana. But make sure y'all leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the grind, man. I'm busting out these videos. I'm back on it now. I got my car, everything is green, man. Everything's green. So just watch out for them videos. Click the bell if you get a notification that I just dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's on fire. Not talking super hot, but I'm talking fire. You know what I'm saying? But let's get straight into the video. There you go.
I'm in Gary, Indiana. I'm at an abandoned bank vault. Let's see what's inside.
America's Gangsters Ghost Town.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. With SOB.
I never counted a favor. If you was loyal to me, I'll put it up in the box like broken pretend.
May 25th, 2004. Almost 20 years ago, someone was here.
I really live what I put in my songs. The rest of them flex for the lights on the
abandoned building. Abandoned bank. That's crazy.
At one time in history, Gary, Indiana was a booming American city. It was founded in 1906 by U.S. Steel as a site for their new plant, Gary Works. By the 1920s, it was a place where Black Americans and European immigrants came to seek prosperity working in the steel mills. At its peak in the 1960s, over 178,000 people called Gary home. Then things got bad. The steel mills closed, jobs went overseas, and Gary began to deteriorate. By the 90s, it became one of America's murder capitals. And by 2021, the population had dropped to 68,000. Currently, a third of the homes in Gary are abandoned, and the crime rate remains high. We hit the streets with gangster rapper SOBOD and his crew. Here's what he sounds like.
I've been dropping shit, throwing to go too fast, don't feel like stopping it. Doing all of that warfare through that phone, what got your partner hit? Bad as fuck, I've been stepping on shit, ain't had no pocket piss. That AI pistol can't go in my pants, I bet the Glock will fit.
Join us as we explore America.
Okay, that little bar right there. Man, I had to check him out. He's trying to make it out.
Ghost Town, Gary, Indiana.
Let me see if he good though.
So we're here. It's a beautiful morning here in Gary, Indiana. And we're here to meet some local rappers who are going to join us for the exploration. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, my boy.
This is Zach.
Z Sitchy, aka SOB Zach.
And folks, today we got...
It's the word, Big General, SOBLD, how y'all coming, man?
Okay, so we're exploring America's Gangster Ghost Town. That's what I'm calling Gary, Indiana. What do you think about that description?
I f with it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You think it's an accurate description?
Yeah, it
it's
matches.
pretty accurate.
It matches for sure.
Describe Gary in 3 words.
I don't know. Scary, and scary, you know?
So have you
Don't
guys
make a
ever
trip
gone
down
exploring
there.
in your city like this?
Nah, we be put up, bro.
We just cause crime and get up out of here.
We got my boy, my other artist, Gerald, coming.
Okay.
And that Draco in.
Yeah, I need some type of weaponry.
Yeah?
I'm legal too, so y'all good.
Okay, so that's another thing. There's a lot of people that I feel like don't want to, like, police I think are an asset to a community. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, what is your take on that?
They not an asset to
No?
this community. Hell no.
Okay, so if someone is shooting up your mom's house, don't you think you want to call the police?
No, hell no.
No?
They not gonna come. My friend got shot in my front yard. The police ain't come till he died, like 20 minutes later.
Why do you think that is?
Because it just happened so much. They not trying to really save nobody. They trying to eliminate the problem, so they'll let you die before they save you. If they save you, then there's more bullshit
That's fucked
bound
up.
to keep happening because of the type of person
And
you
then-
is.
and
If
then-
you die,
And then push you black, that shit don't add nothing for you. They really gonna let you die, my nigga. That shit even
they ain't
worse.
got to worry about bullshit no more.
What I look at right now is like police is like one of the most hated jobs in America right now. Do you know what the #1 cause of death for a police officer is?
Huh.
Su-
What the
Suicide is
What they
crazy.
see every day.
Yeah.
So I feel like yes, there are some
Suicide,
shit police officers we gotta hold accountable. I feel like no one's gonna want to be a police officer anymore, and things are just gonna get crazy.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think it would take to get more black dudes being a police officer?
Education. Like
Yeah.
that's it.
Because I think a good police officer is a community police officer. Like they're playing football with the
Yeah, it's
kids.
the police out here named Officer
That's
You could be anything you want, nigga. Just get out the streets, literally. That shit.
Tatum, I gotta shout him out. Officer Tatum, we f with
I
you.
want to hit him with that look.
Officer Tatum been coming out here playing basketball with us. He a real community cop. He look out for the kids, let people go, all type of stuff. He pull you over, he'll give you a chance, a warning.
Like he's not gonna hold you up for some bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you have a half a gram of weed. Like he's not gonna make it a
He
scene.
gonna throw it on the ground and crush it and let us go. I'm telling you.
What's going on, big dog? I'm Tommy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm
Nice to
Gerald,
meet you.
SOB Gerald. Nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing?
All right, so we're at the SOB crew. Let's explore Gary, Indiana.
Them boys going through them abandoned buildings. I know they be smoking in them motherfuckers like it's nothing. That's a whole church, my nigga. That's a whole church. Abandoned that?
It's a church or a school.
Church, bro. It's a noose over there.
So guys, at one point,
What
Gary
the
was one of
fuck?
the fastest growing cities in America.
Don't
It
show
was
that
booming.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys remember, like, do you have grandparents that told you about that or that can remember those times?
My sister told me in like 63 it was. It ain't been like that for the longest. I feel like in like 10 years after 63, that's when stuff started going downhill. Like when it became the murder capital and stuff, that's when stuff started going downhill.
So what was it like growing up in Gary, Indiana?
That shit fun, I ain't gonna lie. It's not like Chicago, but it's like you forced to bond with everybody around
It's a
you.
good
so,
experience.
Yeah,
Good experience.
definitely.
Should we check out the upstairs?
Yeah, we can go upstairs.
Let's see it. Let's check it out.
Fuck DPD.
How old y'all think this building is though?
100, 80 years old, maybe?
Yeah.
80? At one point, this was once a grand church.
Church,
That is something to think about. At one point, this was a community staple. This is where people got married. This is where people had their kids
See if people got married.
baptized.
Look how
Just
big it
imagine
is.
if
You
that-
can
if that
tell
whole-
shit.
Great.
If that hoe was still up today, it would look totally different. It would look modernized, if anything, like probably.
Right there.
Yeah,
So what do you
that
think
whole
like it
bit,
does
no
to
cap.
someone's psyche growing up and they just everywhere they look they see decay?
That shit make you like,
That motivates you.
yeah, it like, it
want
turns you
better.
to a different person. Like, you know, you gotta get out this environment. So that's why I took, you know, I looked around me when I was like 14 and my family, the environment made my family change too. Like we wasn't really how family was supposed to be. We was into it and separating and that turned us against each other. So once you got more and you
This
can
nigga
do
play-
more for yourself, for
Bruh,
your
this nigga- Bruh, this nigga playing with the gun and shit. Look at this. He like, bruh. This nigga like, come on, bro. About to smack him in the back of the head. Like, you tripping, my nigga.
family, that
Look
only
at this
brings
nigga
more
shaking his
happiness. So that's what he behind me playing, ain't it?
No, I was just saying.
So how does someone like this collapse, you think?
We getting older and older.
Yeah, the decay and shit.
All the rain getting inside, probably getting wet and stuff.
I feel like this is a metaphor for life. Like if you don't keep things built up and maintained, everything collapses. It could be your career, your family, your city. If you don't put in the work to keep it good, it's gonna all collapse.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's try and find a basement entrance that's not gonna collapse on us. Because if there's ghosts in here, they live in the basement. I was researching ghosts the other day. So our mission is either to
This
go to
nigga
the
ghost hunting
basement
now?
or go to the top.
I'm trying to see some scary shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go hunt for ghosts right now. Come on.
Bro, there's a room called hell.
What? I feel like out of the group, you're the one that's most likely to go there, so why don't you lead the
I
way?
mean, shit, he got the motherfucking block, nigga. He better go first.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
I mean, if I was stuck here for eternity, I
Not
don't
like it
think
really
that's how
matters. It's a
too.
ghost,
So
but
do
shit,
any of
I'm
you
still
guys
gonna
feel
bust
any
the motherfucking
paranormal
shot.
activity down here?
Couple spider webs.
A little bit of a weird urge.
You probably some crackers down there.
His flashlight is his gun.
Oh, shit.
He's got some power to it.
Oh, it looks like it.
Oh no, I heard that shit. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Y'all heard them talking?
Oath workers outside.
Oh, yeah, some Hispanic.
They got
Some
the
Hispanic.
Yeah, we gotta go though.
It's a
It's
Spanish
Mexicans.
ghost, dude.
I'm gonna have to punch one of them and they shit.
Damn.
They might try and
Man.
This nigga
search
violent for no
us with
reason.
gloves on and stick your finger up our butt.
Nah. 10
Oh, I
minutes.
have to get the egg. Oh, that's it.
Should we go to the bank?
Yeah.
There's an
Jump
abandoned
on,
bank.
okay?
It is?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We can
some
get into
money?
the safe.
We at the bank.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
We need the
safe.
vault.
I got a crowbar in the trunk.
Yeah, I got a shovel and a rope.
He's definitely the crazy guy of the crew, huh? So like, I like seeing this when you drive around, you see all these fresh brick buildings, nice developments. Like it does show that some of the city investment is actually working and making it
Okay.
nicer. And like if you grow up on, like look how much block by block. One block, boom, ready. The other block, totally.
Yeah, they got. Yeah. just gotta fix the hoe, break that shit down.
You guys ever heard of black mold before? You breathe it in, it's not supposed to be too good for you out here. Okay, to the people back home, how would you describe the smell?
It smell like pneumonia.
Yeah, come on.
It smells like gasoline or something.
Guys, the vault to the bank is right here.
That boy Tommy G found us in a vault.
Let's see if we can make sense of any of this. Oh, I think there must have been a fire recently here.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
That's what this is. Smell this, smell this. That definitely is like recent.
Yeah, that's burnt. Yeah, that's
smell like burnt.
somebody's probably trying to burn this bitch.
Someone's trying to keep warm in here.
They might be, bro.
Oh yeah, look at all that. Someone definitely lit this all up.
So these used to be safety deposit boxes. So if you were happening, you'd put some cash in here. You might put a gun in here. So look how this used to be like. I bet you like back in the day, like 1960s in Gary. This is if you were a baller, you put your money in here.
We got a little comic newspaper.
Oh, that'll probably tell us the date. Let's see when this is from.
What we got? Bro, they just got a bag of paper.
May 25th, 2004. Almost 20 years ago, someone was here.
Damn, somebody was here reading.
And there's like yellow splotches on there. Wait, minimum wage is $8.25.
I thought it was $7.25. They bumped it up.
Yeah, $7.25.
$7.25.
Yeah, $7.25.
So can you imagine doing 40 hours a week? What are you making like?
Like $300 a check. My cousin be making minimum wage.
How do people live off of that?
Shit.
Check,
He
check.
be living with his mama.
How much does rent cost out here?
$1,200 for a one bedroom.
What?
For a studio.
Yeah. You can't live by yourself working full time off minimum wage. Do you think there's an issue with that?
Yeah.
And what do you think should be done?
If you make literally, bro, like literally, if you're making $7.25, nigga, and rent is $1,200, they setting you up for failure, nigga. Fuck the job. Like I'm homeless regardless. I'm literally gonna be homeless regardless, my nigga. Like, if I can't pay rent, like, fuck the job, then I'm going, nigga. I'll probably make more money.
No, we just need more places built so people can have more places to work at.
And then there's cheaper housing
Yeah,
and better and more jobs. Let's get out of this air. I feel like we're gonna be, our lungs are gonna
Yeah, we
collapse.
might die, bro.
Are your guys' spidey senses tingling a little bit?
A little bit, man.
We need the gun up here.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
I got a home.
I thought it was like a wig or something.
Oh, look at all these files, huh?
They take it.
Let's see what these files are. Damn, someone's social security number's on this thing.
Hey, show me, don't blur it. Don't blur it. Give it to me. I just need one chance. I'll take the chance. I'm taking that risk.
This person's date of birth was 11/18/32.
You're dead. You're dead. Let me create a.
What diseases can you get from breathing in air like this?
Mesothelioma.
We're about to get that if we stay in here longer. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let's pop out of this spot. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a really nice suburb, Crystal Lake, Illinois. It was nice. It was just a nice area to grow up. It's hard for me to imagine having kids in an area like this and keeping them positive, keeping them motivated, letting them think that their dreams can come true because your environment, like they say over and over, product of your environment. And if you're just surrounded by broken down, left behind shit, like it or not, it's gonna impact you. It's gonna affect the way you think about life. Parts of the city are like a third world country.
Say you gangsta, but you keep on sending threats. Let my glizzy act a fool, so you gon' think it got to wreck. Got some bitches that I love and some I wish I never met. There's some niggas that don't fuck with me and I can't wait to catch. I've been fucking off my money, I know I'm gon' get it back.
I'm boots on the ground, talking to Gary's residents, talking to people that live here. What is it like living in Gary, Indiana, sir?
Man, that's okay, man. I'm really not from Gary, but we buying up all the property in Gary so we can make it beautiful.
Oh yeah, well, it used to be going so much better, but now it's like people moving out to down Indianapolis and places like that where all the factories are.
I've been living on the same block 56 years.
How have you seen it change over time?
Well, you see that? There was no vacant lots at that time.
Like I see, so, okay, there's obviously some new developments around here that we're looking at in this area, but a lot of Gary is abandoned and beat down. What does that do to someone's psyche, you feel like, or to the psyche of a city?
Man, you don't have a lot of inspiration when you walk outside. People don't really have a lot to hope for.
This town is like dead. And look, from 120,000 to 60 or 70,000 population, what's left? You know, we used to, I remember when I was young, we used to take our cars to go to Maryville, to Wiseway, race cars, come and go out to the port, and Friday, Saturday, the cars never slept, man. Up and down the street, we used to have a good time when we was young. Now we have nothing. The new generation have nothing, man.
So you've seen it go from a good city to abandoned.
I wouldn't say it's abandoned, but you know, it's not what it used to be.
And what has that been like seeing that? Like, what's your commentary or your thoughts on that?
Well, everything's got to change over time, okay? No matter what. Everything from humans on down, period, you know.
Piensa que Estados Unidos es la piazza de oportunidad.
Uy, aquí hay muchas oportunidades, la verdad, para todos nosotros los centroamericanos, hispanos y latinoamericanos.
Hay personas que viven en Estados Unidos que piensan que es un lugar muy horrible, sin oportunidades. ¿Qué piensas sobre esto?
Yo pienso que uno mismo se da la oportunidad, no te importa que te estén dando $10, 12, lo que importa es superarse. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Are you optimistic for the future of Gary?
Gary is #1, and Gary is going to come back better than any other city in the United States of America, man. Even better than Florida, California, whatever you call it, man. We got the Lake Michigan, man. We got the U.S. Steel, man. Added with to Michigan City and maybe South Bend even. Gary is the best, man. Gary is #1, U.S. Steel. That's the name of it, U.S. Steel.
What do you see for the future of Gary?
Either it goes or it dies, period.
Make Gary great again.
Make Gary great again. All right, hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
They can make it better, man. It takes a little time, but shit, that city might blow
Like, what are the
up
top
there.
options people want to be in this town? Like, what are the top jobs people want to do?
It ain't that many football,
poking out.
and that many schools
You
out
need to go
here.
hoop, rap, sell weed.
So there are not a lot of options for kids around here?
No, hell no, real.
So the school we're about to go into recently had a case of police right there.
You said who?
We're filming a music video.
No, we're filming a music video. Yo, they call me Tommy. I'm the baddest rapper.
Music video, right?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I don't know if you guys are ready to get it or not. Don't go in there.
No?
If you trespass, y'all can get arrested.
Oh, okay.
That's the people in there got arrested for trespassing on city property.
Alright, for sure. Do you think the police noticed the bulge in your sweatshirt?
Hell yeah, he
probably
did. He
looked at my
noticed that
pocket,
Draco.
too.
I got a basketball.
So it's like a level 5 felony apparently if we get caught going in there.
Damn.
Do you guys think that's felony worthy, exploring somewhere that no one's in?
Hell yeah, because if your ass died, then they got to explain.
So the city owns the building, so if you die in the building, someone can sue the city?
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of people here are depressed?
Hell yeah, I was depressed up in this.
What percentage of the population here would you guess is depressed?
99%.
Good, my boy.
I'd say about.
So we've done our fair share of law breaking and rule breaking for this channel, but when a cop directly pulls up and warns us, do not go in there, oh listen. Especially when you got rappers with promising careers with you, you gotta make sure that they're okay too.
We went to go sneak in one last building, but as we were doing so, we noticed across the street something that looked interesting. We decided to go check it out.
Sir, can you tell us what we're looking at here?
All right, so this is Progressive Faith Community Farms and Junior Urban Master Producer classes we have for 7 weeks. And then we have them come out here, go from theory to practice to actually learn urban agriculture and urban farming.
That's beautiful.
So they're learning how to, we got goats, we got ducks, we got sheep. I'm not sheep. Goats, ducks, and chickens is what I meant to say. So they're growing all kinds of vegetables over here and stuff like that. So,
sir, what got you into farming?
Prices went up. And then they was just talking about, this food desert and different things like that. So I just want to just learn how to do it myself. So I just start putting seeds in the ground, and it's so fresh, and it's amazing to go in the back and cut your own salad. Cucumber, tomato, lettuce. And it's just fresh. It tastes different. It just really tastes different.
We're doing a story on, I call this kind of America's gangster ghost town a little bit.
Okay.
It's the most abandoned city in America.
Yeah, it's one of the most abandoned cities. That's why we're trying to revitalize it. And we can repurpose a lot of these lots. We can clean them up, we can repurpose it, and we can have fresh fruits and vegetables grown throughout Gary, Indiana. We can repurpose it, we can bring it back.
Was it your parents or your grandparents that were enjoying
The grandparents.
So your grandparents were in a prosperous time.
Oh yeah.
And then shortly after that, things started leaving the city.
Declining, right?
Sir, would you want to take us on a tour of the farm?
Well, I guess I can show you.
Yeah.
Elephant Man Podcast Network. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Right here, it's closed right now, but it's the Harmony Fridge. And what we do is we have fresh produce we put in there. And anybody, day or night, can come in and get food. Right now it's not working. well, it's working, but there's no produce in there. So we got fresh cheese in there, eggs, everything like that.
Good,
and they can come and pretty much shop for free. So this is Faith Farm CDC. This is Pastor Whitaker. He's in charge of right here.
I'm Tommy G. Nice to meet you.
I'm not going to the grocery store. I'm going right there. If you got, hey, you give me free food, so I'll go ahead and take me some cheese, some eggs, you know what I'm saying?
G?
Yes, sir. Describe Gary, Indiana in 3 words.
We'll get there.
Okay.
So tell me about SOB.
It's a record label.
Okay.
We had started a record label, signing artists and whatnot. These are my 2 artists right here.
Y'all the artists.
Yeah, I'm the manager.
Y'all flow?
The thing you said earlier today, what was the one line you
Hit me
just
with
dropped
it.
on me about?
I don't drop. No, Tommy G. You can't be no artist if you can't just flow. You're in the wrong business if somebody come up to you and say hit it, and you be like, oh no, I ain't on that. No.
I use certain lyrics.
Okay, live with whatever you use. You flow.
All right, look, I say it's messed up. How these kids, they running wells from a city where these shorties raising childs. Daddy ain't been home and you ain't seen him in a while. Only man that turned mama sad face into a smile. And if you ain't in my gym shoes, can't walk a mile, cause I got brothers in that cell, they waiting on the day of trial. Home all alone, police knocking at the door when you get scared. Thinking ain't a number you can dial. Let me tell you about the struggle and how this stuff it really is. Mama gone, so the oldest watch the kids. Daddy made it happen, moving weight and feds come and ask you questions. I told him I ain't messing with no pigs, like I don't know what he did and really don't know what he is. And I like Glocks, but if I got to, then I'm slime with the SIGs. Got it out the mud, I knew I could, just have to dig. Tolerate no disrespect, you disrespect me, blow your wig on my brother.
Yeah. That's how you got that flow, man.
Nice.
Old head can't even hate. Old head can't even hate for real. Look at it. No.
But this is our church. We started this about 9 years ago. This is our 9th growing season. 9 years ago, I knew nothing about growing food. I've been up in Milwaukee with Mr. Will Allen. If y'all don't know Will, y'all need to know.
Off of Silver Spring.
Yeah, off of Silver Spring.
I've been to his farm and I've met him.
So he's Mr. Will Allen. He came out here and he helped us. So 9 years ago, I knew nothing about putting food in the ground. Knew nothing about how powerful food is to you for medicine. So food can heal you or it can hurt you.
A lot of food that's available around here. If you go to most gas stations, most corner stores, most of that is not even real food. It's bad options, and it's not a good way to sustain the body.
And so that's where we created this. So inside we got, 20 young people, and 16 of them are young men. They're in there now being mentored. That's what it's about. For me, it's about folks that look like me and helping them have some of the stuff that I didn't have growing up. Guess what? My son, he's 11. My nephew's 10. SOB Jero. SOB OD. How much they make?
15.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. At 10. No, like you feel me? Yeah.
An hour, that's
an hour.
That's good.
Yeah.
You hiring?
I know. I hear it. I see it. They do 9 hours a week for 6 weeks. Median household income, what you think it is in this neighborhood? We're in Emerson neighborhood.
28,000.
Lower.
15.
Lower. $12,000.
A year?
A year.
A year?
A year. 12,000.
12,000 a year? What? Nigga, that's literally nothing, bro. So you're telling me you're making $1,000 a month? That's just $1,000 a month for 12. That's 12,000, bro. In a month, and then he said the cost of housing is $1,200. So you're not even making you're making $1,000 a month. You don't have the extra $200 to make rent. Damn, bro.
$1,000 a year.
Damn,
that young man right there.
They gotta bring some jobs.
Now he making $20 an hour part time. He's still live right up the street from where we grew up.
Took him off the streets and gave him a real time job.
Yeah, give him something. Oh man, they want to work.
Well, we appreciate your message and we appreciate your mission, man.
All right, Tommy.
Okay, thank you, man.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Miss Frida.
So what we have growing out here right now are Brussels sprouts. Ooh. That's cabbage, that's kale, and you see all those are tomatoes. The front end is green tomatoes and the second end is red tomatoes.
What do green tomatoes taste like?
People like fried green tomatoes. When you have all your Mexican dishes, there's cilantro.
Ooh, I love
as you go down here, keep going straight ahead. We're gonna go to the animals. 52 chickens, 9 ducks, and 20 goats. Miss Fine is the farm manager. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You see the lettuce and everything in there? All the stuff we grow organically. These are the baby chicks, if you will. They're not really babies anymore. Here, somebody come grab this. I'm gonna let you put it through the fence.
Is that a radish?
Those are strawberries. He's waiting on you. He's waiting on you. Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Right through the fence. Right through that hole. Drop it. They'll get it. Come on.
They use the bathroom?
Oh, he took off.
Yeah, of course they use the bathroom.
Miss Frida, what got you into farming?
Pastor Curtis asked me if I was to do it. I'm a nurse, a farmer by choice. So I was already nursing. I know food was medicine. I know food was health. When he asked me would I come out here and do it, I didn't know anything about farming. So I took a master gardener class.
We're here with Miss Frida, a shining example of what can happen right in the community.
Right in the community in Gary, Indiana.
Where can people find this place?
It is 656 Carolina, Gary, Indiana. And the phone number is 219-880-0850. Okay,
hey,
you guys take care.
Thank you so much. Folks, I think anywhere you are, it doesn't matter if you're in the most abandoned city in America, the slums, a nice part, anywhere, action is the ink that writes the story of your life. So if you put seeds in the soil, you put words to paper, you invest your time, your money, your effort, good things are gonna happen for you.
That's dope.
So remember that, and spread love, positivity, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Wise words with Tommy, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, man. Comment something down below. Share the video also, man. More videos, more bangers, more reactions coming out soon. We'll be dropping some monkey videos too. Time to troll, time to risk, time to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But let me see y'all in the next video. Peace.